Hello, good morning students. I am Dr. Meena Man from Government VYT College, Durg, Department of English. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the essay Forgetting written by Robert Lynd. It's in the syllabus of BA Part 2 English Literature, paper 2nd. So, to begin with, Robert Wilson Lynd was born in 1879, Belfast, Ireland, an Irish writer. He is one of the greatest essayists of the 20th century. He began his career as a journalist. He moved to London to work as a freelance journalist. He became a staff writer for the Daily News, the New Statesman, and Nation. He wrote under the pseudonym YY. Robert Lynd is a very humorous, delightful, and one of the finest English essayists. Essays in general have been described as works of prose art. His essays are simple, playful, and humorous. He wrote over a period of more than 40 years. He was a prolific writer. His style was elegant. His prominent essays are The Pleasures of Ignorance, The Green Man, I Tremble to Think, and It's a Fine World. In his essay Forgetting, Robert Lynd tells about the primary causes behind forgetting and also explains what items are usually forgotten by people. He takes a humorous look at the nature and effects of forgetfulness. Now I am summarizing the essay Forgetting. Robert Lynd is a humorous writer who deals with the ordinary matter of forgetting in a cheerful manner. First, he deals with the things which human beings don't forget. Normally, man remembers the telephone numbers, addresses of his friends, and appointments for lunch and dinner. It is surprising how he remembers the names of actors, actresses, footballers, cricket players, and murderers. Thus, he can remember almost everything in his life. For example, no man forgets a single item in his clothing when dressing in morning. Similarly, no one forgets to shut the front door when leaving the house in the morning. But he is chronically forgetful about a few things like taking medicines or posting letters. Then, the author leaves walking sticks and umbrellas during his journey. Psychologists say that we forget things because we wish to forget them. So people don't like medicines, and that is why they forget them. It is also found that the young people forget more than the older ones, because most of these travelers are young sportsmen. A considerable number of lost balls, cricket bats, and fishing rods left in trains illustrate the fact. The possible explanation for this forgetfulness, according to Lynd, may be that the boys returning from the games have their imagination still filled with the vision of the playing field, and their heads are among the stars. They are abstracted from the world outside them. Sometimes great men like Coleridge and Socrates may not remember ordinary things like posting letters. Yet, that doesn't mean that intelligent people have bad memory. According to Lynd, the possession of a good memory is a great advantage for all people. Many great writers, poets, and music composers have amazingly good memory. Lynd ends his essay by giving an example of an absent-minded father who takes his baby out in a perambulator in the morning. He left the perambulator outside to have drink in a public house on the way. The child was sitting in the perambulator outside in the street. Meanwhile, his wife came and for shopping and took away the baby with the perambulator. She expected that her husband would arrive with pale face and explain the baby's disappearance. To her shock, her husband came and asked for lunch. He had forgotten that he had taken the baby with him. Lynd remarks that the ordinary men are surely above such level of absent-mindedness. Thank you.